Greetings, dear ones. We are the Council of 12 communicating to you all through our partner. Once again, we come with love in our hearts, for this is a message for each and every one of you. We know that you are trying your best at this particular time, in the most trying circumstances as you go along your journey upon Mother Earth. No doubt at this time you know that Mother Earth is going through her own fantastic changes, and you are part of this change, for each and every one of you will change in various degrees. So we ask you with clarity once again to stand together in a human chain of unconditional love for each other, never disturbed, never broken by each other's thought patterns. We are also asking you to continue concentrating on finding your own path, finding out who you are, where you've come from, and more importantly, where you are going. We, the Council, have spoken of this before in many ways through many people. So today, we come as an individual soul on a collective journey. When you look across a field of thousands of flowers growing and looking towards the sky, receiving the nourishment from the soil, the rain and the sun, you will see yourself. Each of you are in a collective field of spiritual understanding, but you are still individual. And it is that individual soul that we wish to communicate now, at this time. Even though you are a collective field growing and nestling within each other, you are still an individual soul going through your own individual circumstances. Some of you do not wish to know the revelations that other people are going through, even though the messages that we bring are welcoming for all souls as a collective group. We are also aware of how the human mind separates situations and spiritual messages. There are even those of you who wish to receive individual messages for your own spiritual growth, even though you can see and feel the benefit in a general message. It is your individual growth that you are concerned with. Yes, we know. You can look further to the collective growth of a group, but in the meantime, you will always come back to your own individual journey upon Mother Earth. You may ask, what does this individual journey mean to me? What is coming around the next corner? Will I be able to survive this spiritual awakening time? Survive? It is not the right word, but we put it here to give you an indication of the level where some of you are thinking from. There is no wrong or right way in this level of thinking. It is just a level that some of you are at this present time. But as soon as you know individually that you cannot perish and falter as you search for your higher self, and that lies beyond the higher self, in the word beyond, we mean that it is not unreachable as you prepare to go beyond the next level in your awareness. For in your awareness, beloveds, of who you are, you exist in the present. For the ones that do search, we can but only keep reminding you that you have everything that you ever need within yourself. Do not search for anything outside yourself. Remember, you have everything within you. Your human you, your spiritual you, you. You are on a journey. You are your own passport into your soul. You cannot take anything with you into the next level that holds you back from embarking onto the next phase of your journey. The journey within the journey. The spiritual journey upon Mother Earth at this time either individually or collectively. This is what it's all about, beloveds. Your journey of self-realization and self-discovery as an individual soul, and at the same time as a collective sea of human hearts and souls united together as a family. The sun is shining, the wind is sending the nourishing vibrations around you, Mother Earth. The rain is gently falling and cleansing you of what you may call negative situations, refreshing, uplifting the human and the spiritual soul together. For the two cannot be separated at this time, this special time upon your Mother Earth. You are in union with each other. You are in union with your spiritual family. There are those of you who may be asking yourself, how can you become more in tune with your higher self and with those angelic angels who are here to assist you on all levels? So we remind you again, you are doing very well, for you are already tuning in by listening to this message and listening to your higher thought forms, patterns. We encourage you to continue asking your higher self for greater clarity of the messages that you do receive. You may think that this is complicated, and if you continue to have the attitude of it is complicated, then guess what? It will be complicated. If you have the mindset that you can ask your higher self a question and then receive the answer instantly, then you will receive that answer instantly. No stranger there then, is there? There is a degree of understanding that when you ask your higher self, you will receive an answer back. This is correct. So we encourage you to ask your higher self to enter into a conversation that should be beneficial for you. So, beloveds, we ask you to ask away. Ask your higher self, and then when you ask, include a condition within your asking. That your higher self answers you instantly in a way that you did not expect, which then separates itself from your lower mind, thus giving you a general indication that you are receiving guidance from your higher mind and beyond your higher mind. So when you ask knowing that you will receive the right answer for your present level of understanding. Please do not ask in a half-hearted way. If you are silently thinking that you will not receive an answer, for if you think like this, you will not receive communications that will help you at all at this time. God, the Source, the Divine Mother, Father within all of you, does not only speak directly to you, but speaks to all people in all tongues and in all mannerisms at all times. You, as a divine soul, can tune into this communication if you take the time and the effort. You can carve your way through the jungle, for the thoughts of mankind are like a jungle. You can separate yourself from this jungle. Blaze a trail with your mind, your heart and your compassion for yourself first and foremost. For individually you make up the human tapestry. You make up this world of colours, feelings, vibrations of learning. All of you are waving at each other with your hands, your minds, your hearts, wanting to be recognized. So, we recognize you. This is why we come to you in this way. Once again, we remind you that you are all on an individual journey within a collective force. You may ask, what will happen to me? What may happen to my family? We will say this to you now. Asking these questions at this time is correct. But do not go into the mindset. Please allow yourself to go into the heart center. So every time you ask a question, Your heart will answer with a feeling of love, protection, understanding, a knowingness that all will be well, no matter where you find your personal circumstances at this time. You, beloveds, are never ever left alone. Never ever left alone to your own devices. You are given many experiences of yourself at this level of your understanding. This will allow you to go to the next level of your spiritual awareness of who you are. Within this experience, you may wish to flourish it with words and pictures, then present it to people as your experience, as part of the collective. There are millions of souls going through this collective experience as we speak, building the tapestry, the picture of quality. This picture then is shown to all people when they're ready to understand the true measure of who they are. It is in the deep understanding of the trueness of who they are that will give them a different aspect of themselves, the divine aspect of the mother and father energy which they are part of, thus realizing that this journey is just one of many. So we ask you to breathe deeply now and relax your physical body, knowing that all was well, all is well, and all will be well. For once you have the feelings of the words we have just said resonating within your heart, everything falls into place, into the spiritual jigsaw, into the tapestry of life. Your understanding begins to flow much greater than before. The colours start to merge into each other to give you a brighter and colourful understanding of yourself and of your brilliance in this life. We are the Council of 12, communicating to you through our partner. We are always at your service. Namaste.